Go ahead.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
32 stinger. Set.
Once again, it's Achan. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
21G.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Turbo 1. Get safe. Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Hut.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Hey, get safe.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Turbo 1. Turbo 1. Get out.
Tua gonna give it to Achan. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Oh,
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, ready. Scat. Hey. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Hey.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Ow.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Corner, long, Turbo 1, high, long. Hey. Low. Out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Scat. Ready.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby at Miami Central. It's James Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Gray brought in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Gray. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On the carry, it's Cook. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
In motion, Reed. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
Get set. 20, TX.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That is fielded at the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, two. Ready. Step. Hey, 21 TA. Watch it, Oscar. Out!
Play action. Tagovailoa. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick. Watson, Oscar. 8.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Wk9. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Turbo 3, kick. Solo left Zion.
Off play action, it's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. We are through one. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry, here's Wk9. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Wk9. Wk9, a first down, and then some. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 19-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Wk9. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
All right. He's right, snarl.
In motion, it's Waddle. On the handoff, this is Wk9. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm not going going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
56, 56.
Now it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Now the give to Cook, running right. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, Reed. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
21G.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion, Reed. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing is Allen. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Third down and 9. In motion, Reed. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
20, TX.
On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 71 yards. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal.
Turbo 3, turbo 3.
Here's Achan. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Dolphins will take over possession here at the 44.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 21, Bills nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Alert!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and That went away pretty quick.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
All right, come on. Turbo word, high. High, high, high.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Ready, shot. Hey, 21 TA. Watson, Oscar. Get on.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
21G.
Here's a give to Achane. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Dolphins will take over possession here at the 44.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Solo left Zion. Out.
2 and out on 1st down. That's taken in by Achane. Second down and 8.
Go ahead. Let's go. Ready, set.
To throw is Tua. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Tua now on 3rd down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Again, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really, to play quarterback at this level, Mike, it's not a matter of how hard can you throw or how fast can you run or the strength of your arm. It's really, can you play the game within the game? Can you manipulate the linebackers and the safeties with your eyes? Can you look off defenders to open up zones for your receivers to run through? It's all the little things, and that takes time. There's an experience factor that comes with that, and he doesn't start getting some of that progress and development. Those kind of decisions and those kind of balls, they're going to continue to get picked off. It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Turbo 1, high. Get safe. Go ahead. Whoa! Hey! Set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Rocco switch. Go!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Third and a yard. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Hey, get set. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. What?
Now a first down throw for Tua. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. He'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down. You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. In motion, Reed. Back to the air once more on second down. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll come up here, first and 10.
20, TX. Hey, 21, TX. Hey, long.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a handoff to Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
In motion, Reed. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Ready?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In motion, Reed. He'll try and run here with Cook. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Buffalo.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Gray brought in motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Something's up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.